What's up, guys? This is a new video which I'm making right now because from June 11th to June 15th, Apple is gonna be launching a couple of stuff. We don't really know what, but here's the conference logo, and it's gonna be from June 11th to 15th. In San Francisco. It's the week we've all been waiting for. Tickets are sold out and are only for developers. So if you are not a developer which creates apps, you are not gonna be able to attend the conference. Now, Apple launched a new segment of the show, which is gonna be Apple Design Awards. It's to celebrate the best of iOS and OS X. And the last year winners are Infinity Blade and Cut the Rope. These are basically DJ with an A. Those are the three main ones that I know. I actually have never heard of the other couple. Now, Apple is also having some student scholarships. They are still sold out too, but the requirements are scholarship applicants must complete. But you need to be a developer still, and you need to be a university program student as of August 1, 2011. So it's not really a big deal there. Well, it kind of is because you get the tickets free. So, well, some predictions that might come out on the WWDC 2012 could be a new iPod Touch, maybe with a new interface. We don't know. This is a probability, sorry, which is the iPod Touch HD, the new definition of fun. It's from MacPredictions.com, so it could be true as if it could not be true. Now, one big thing that people have been arguing about is that a new MacBook Pro will be launched during this conference. I personally don't really think, because it's a Pro. Like, for example, right here, well, they could use the same type of hardware that they use for iPads or iPods or iPhones, but like this doesn't have a CD drive, which would be a con for the new Mac if it would be launched. Now, another thing would be the iOS 6. Every year Apple launches a new iOS, which last year was the iOS 5, and in between the iOS 5 and the iOS 5, the iOS 5.1 and the iOS 5.1.1. So this could be a new thing, or they could launch it later on the year. Another thing would be the iPhone 5, which I don't really personally think that would be launched, especially because they launched the iPhone 4 last October, so not sure about that. Now, one thing that we're all sure, because it's also on the Apple website. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's the Mountain Lion. It like steals many things from the iPad and the iPhone. Like, for example, here it includes sorry, here it's loading. here's a sneak peek, and it'll be let's go to sneak peek. Okay, so the OS X Mountain Lions arrives this summer with all new features inspired by iPad, which I just told you, and the Mac just keeps getting better and better. That's a true statement right there. Now, one big thing is messages. Messages was launched during iOS 5 during the iOS 5 arrival, which is for the iPhone, the iPod, and the iPad, which lets you send free text messages between the iOS devices, but it's coming on Mac this year, so it's gonna be a big thing. So here we got notes and reminders. That's messages. Messages still. You can start a conversation with your Mac, then continue on with your iPhone. Now another thing, it's gonna be called the notification center. What you have to do is a natural gesture to the left, to the left, from right to left on the mouse pad, then it automatically displays that. And another thing will be the reminders, which was launched for the iOS 5 on its arrival too. One other thing, it's notes. Its quote is jot down whatever's on your mind and add photos and attachments too. And now with iCloud, you have your iPhone notes in your Mac and your Mac notes in your iPhone or iPod or iPad. Now one also big thing, it's gonna be Game Center. It's Mac versus iPad versus iPhone versus iPod Touch, and it's a win versus win, or a win. Now what this is designed for, it's for you to play games in your MacBook Pro and then you can compete with iOS users, which is also a big thing. Now if you guys haven't seen this video, I'll show it to you guys. Here, let me just, it's Twitter integration 2, AirPlay mirroring, Gatekeeper. It's just like firewall for the Windows, but Gatekeeper is for the OS 10. Here, I don't know why it's here. Okay. Play.
With OS 10 Lion.
Wait, let me. But this is not loading. What? Okay.
Bringing some of the most popular features from
Let me restart it. Come on, it's not loading.
With OS 10 Lion, the iPad experience to the Mac.
Well, somehow it's not loading, but
with OS 10 Lion,
link video on the description below, and that is pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.